right, here comes the bus.
Great to have these kids back in our building, huh?
Teachers are excited, we're excited.
Welcome back, students. It's so great to see you.
Come follow us, we'd love to show you around the building. Please follow us as we do a quick snapshot of what it looks like in a middle school in Adams 14.
At home, your parent or guardian will take your temperature and make sure you don't have any COVID-19 symptoms. Thank you to our families for taking their temperatures at home, but we're going to take everybody's temperature as soon as they enter the building just for extra precautions. Perfect. Come on in. Bring a filled water bottle and a face mask, as well as your district-issued Chromebook if you have one.
All right, you just got your temperature. Come follow me into the cafeteria so that we can get breakfast. All around the school, we have sanitizing stations so that you can keep your hands nice and clean. It's going to be super important. Breakfast this year is going to be grab and go. That way you have a chance to get to your class as quickly as possible. As you come through the line, you will walk through. Our lunch staff will hand the food to you. Thank you so much. Oh, good job, Bobcat. Get that milk.
Would you like a milk?
Yes, please. All students will have their ID number, which has a scanning barcode. You scan it, and now you got your breakfast. Come on.
Here we are in the hallways, where it's also very important to maintain social distancing. As you can see, we do have markings on the floor to help remind students the direction to walk and also to keep proper spacing.
We have the blue line in the middle to just kind of keep people on either side of the hallway, as well as arrows to show the direction. We are not going to be utilizing lockers at this time. We really just want students to get from one class to the next as quickly as possible.
We can't wait to have you all back in this classroom and in our building learning in person. As you can see in this classroom, we have students sharing a table with a transparent divider between them. Or some of our classrooms will look like this, where we have individual desks for students to work at. As you can see in this classroom, we have one student per table. This helps us maintain social distancing and minimize risk. We also ask all students to minimize how much they move in the classroom and also supply sharing. Lastly, the district provided all students in Adams 14 with a Chromebook, which is amazing and incredible, and we're going to ask those students to make sure they bring those to these classrooms fully charged and ready to learn.
All students also are going to be wearing masks, as well as the teachers. Some of our teachers may even have a cool face shield.
So here we are, we're about to head out to recess, and recess is an opportunity for our students to potentially take a mask break, depending on the activity they're participating in.
In order to support that social distancing, at lunchtime, half our students go out to recess and half our students will go into the cafeteria for lunch.
Let's get outside, let's have some fun. Hey, Billy Bobcat, I'm open.
Nice.
Bobcat. That was a great recess, and just want to say thank you to the students for remembering to maintain social distancing outside and also following the mask requirements.
Man, I really needed that mask break, but I'm feeling pretty hungry. Let's go in for lunch. As we go to lunch, that's the perfect time to refill your water bottles. All district schools have these water filling stations.
Please remember to also maintain social distancing as you fill up and wait for your water. Meal service will look a little different this year. It will be conducted with the safety of our students and staff as the priority. Here we are in the cafeteria to have some lunch. We have X's on the floor to make sure that we maintain social distancing and minimize risk for our students and staff. In addition, we also have the hand sanitizing station here that you'll grab as you enter into the lunch line.
Get my hands washed as well.
Could I have the orange chicken, please?
As we come into the cafeteria, into the lunch line, we have some choice. So let's say, I'm gonna go with mac and cheese today, please. Our lunch team will hand us our food as we go through the line. And once again, we're using our hands-free scanner.
Thank you.
And getting our lunch.
Now that we've gotten our lunch, you can see that there's some red X's on the tables that will mark where students sit so that we can maintain social distancing and minimize risk.
I love lunchtime.
Let's eat. We are thrilled to announce that kids will still get elective classes while in school. Those classes may look a little bit different to minimize risk, but we can't wait to have kids back in those classes and engaging in electives.
If you're feeling unwell at school, the school health clerk or nurse will do a health screening to determine if you can stay at school or need to be picked up. Throughout the day, high-touch areas such as the lunchroom and bathrooms will be cleaned and disinfected periodically. We value parents and community partners and are sorry that you will be unable to visit the school, but there are ways parents and guardians can remain involved. Talk to your child each day about their school day. Keep in touch with your child's teacher. Check your child's grades and infant campus. Attend the School Accountability Committee, or SAC, meetings. Attend our District Accountability Committee, or DAC, meetings. Follow your school on Facebook and make sure you've downloaded the Flyer Connect app to receive messages from your school. And lastly, contact your school to find out additional ways to stay engaged.
Keep up the great work with remote learning.
We can't wait to see you guys back at school.